Let me start with a line from Bruce Lee that every founder, CEO, and entrepreneur needs to hear. I do not fear the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000 times. Now, if you're struggling to understand what that statement means, here's a translation for the business world. You see, investors don't fear the founder who's tried everything. The market doesn't fear the founder who keeps changing direction. And competition certainly doesn't fear the founder who dabbles. What they all fear is the founder who has mastered one thing so deeply that they become impossible to ignore. You see, most founders don't burn out because they're not capable. They burn out because they're spread across 10,000 different kicks that they've only practiced once. So today, I'm going to show you how to choose your one kick and practice it with intention and turn that discipline into your unfair advantage. So let's dive in. Welcome back to The Empowered Entrepreneur. My name's Ian, your founder coach, and today we're diving into one of the most misunderstood but powerful concepts in performance, and that's mastery through repetition. Not variety, not complexity, not chasing every opportunity that knocks on your door, but just one move practiced again and again until it becomes automatic. You see, a founder who embraces this scales faster, they lead better and perform clearer than a founder who's tried everything. Now, let's talk about why that's the case. Listen up, founders don't suffer from a lack of ideas. They suffer from a lack of focus. You see, the biggest struggles I see in founders is not intelligence, not a lack of ambition, not a lack of talent. It's overwhelm. And overwhelm doesn't come from too much to do. It comes from too many directions to move in. See, founders drowning in new opportunities, new advice, new tools, new strategies, new priorities, and new fires to put out. You see, everything looks important in the moment. Everything feels urgent. Everything seems like it could be the thing that changes the game. But when you try and kick 10,000 times in different directions, you don't build strength, you don't build skills, and you don't build depth. You just build exhaustion. You see, what Bruce Lee understood, something most entrepreneurs don't. Mastery beats variety, depth beats breadth, and repetition beats chaos. Now, the power of the one kick. So let's translate this into the founder environment. You see, your one kick isn't a martial arts move. It's the skill that, if mastered, makes everything else in your business easier. Now, this could be a variety of things. Sales. If you can sell, you can survive. Leadership. If you can lead, you can scale. Decision making. If you can choose fast, you win faster. Storytelling. If you can communicate well, people will follow you. Emotional regulation. If you can stay calm, you stay strategic. Prioritization. If you know what matters, you move with clarity. You see, most founders try and improve everything at the same time, but that dilutes intensity. It spreads progress thin. It creates the illusion of movement without actual performance increase. Your growth accelerates the moment you choose your one kick and start deliberately practicing it. Now, how to find your one kick? Let's get really practical. Here are 3 questions to identify your one kick, the one skill that transforms everything else. Question number 1. What is the one skill that bottlenecks my business the most? If you can't sell, you can't grow. If you can't delegate, you can't scale. And if you can't communicate, you can't lead. Your bottlenecks will reveal your kick. Question number 2. What is the one ability that if I improved it by 10%, would improve my business by 50%. See, for many founders, better boundaries, fewer fires. Better decision making, more progress. Better communication, stronger teams. Better emotional resilience, better leadership under pressure. Mastery is leverage. Leverage creates disproportionate returns. And question number 3. What skills do I avoid or delay because it exposes me? You see, the things you avoid is often the things you need. Avoiding sales, it's your kick. Avoiding difficult conversations, that's your kick. Avoiding strategic planning, that's your kick. The thing you fear shows you the things you must master. Track reps, not results. You see, results are lag indicators. Repetition is a leading indicator. You can't control outcomes. You can control reps, and reps create outcomes. Step 4, build identity around repetition. Not, I'm trying to improve sales, but I'm a founder who practices one sales rep every day. Identity creates consistency, and consistency creates mastery. Step 5, never miss twice. Miss once, fine, you're human. Miss twice, the habit has slipped. This single rule keeps founders stable under pressure. Now, why do founders resist repetition? Let's talk about that. You see, founders avoid focused repetition because, 1, repetition removes the excuse. You can't blame lack of information when mastery requires doing the same thing daily. Repetition reveals your gaps. It forces you to confront your imperfections. Repetition feels slow. We're addicted to new ideas because novelty gives dopamine. But dopamine doesn't build business. Discipline does. See, Bruce Lee didn't fear the person chasing variety. He feared the person chasing mastery. Here's tool number 2, the founder filter. Here's a boundary that will change your life. If it does not improve your kick, it's a distraction. This includes shiny ideas, unnecessary meetings, perfectionism, reactive tasks, unsolicited advice. Your calendar must reflect your kick. Your energy must reflect your kick. Your team must understand your kick. When everything aligns around you, mastery happens. You stop feeling scattered and start feeling unstoppable. Tool number 3, the Bruce Lee question. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, just ask yourself, am I practicing 10,000 kicks once or one kick 10,000 times? See, this resets your brain instantly. It pulls you out of the chaos and back into intention. You see, founders don't lack intelligence, they lack direction. And this question gives it you back. The founder feedback loop. You see, mastery is built through reflection. So every week, ask yourself, what reps did I complete? What improved because of them? Where did I hesitate? What do I need for the next week's reps? Am I moving deeper, not wider? Mastery is not automatic, it's informed. This loop ensures you're not just repeating, you're refining. Now, after all this, what happens when you master one kick? When a founder commits to repetition, a number of things happen. Confidence becomes internal, not situational, because repetition builds real competence. Anxiety decreases because your brain stops being pulled in 20 directions. Decision-making speeds up because mastery reduces doubt. Teams trust you more because you lead with clarity. Growth compounds because excellence scales. And here's the surprising part. Mastering one kick automatically improves the others. Depth creates breadth, not the other way around. So what happens when you bring it all together? Well, let's summarize. Choose one kick, Break into it simple daily reps. Track repetition, not perfection. Remove distractions ruthlessly. Use the Bruce Lee question under pressure. Reflect weekly to refine your practice. You see, mastery is not glamorous. Mastery is not loud, and mastery is not chaotic. Mastery is repetition, discipline, focus, applied consistently until the world can't ignore you. Bruce Lee feared the one kick, master for a reason. So will your market. So, what's the one kick you're going to commit to? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply to every single one. And if you want more founder-focused tools that build clarity, confidence, and emotional strength, hit the subscribe. Until next time, stay grounded, stay focused, and keep leading from within.